my babies. So we're going to do a pick a card for what's going on around you. It's been a while since I've done a pick a card, so we're going to do one today and just see what's coming out for the collective. So I have pile 1, 2, and 3 to choose from. I will put it in the comment section below as well as the description box. So if you want to go ahead and skip to your pile, you can. If you want to book me for a personal reading or purchase any of my intention candles, oils, or any of my spiritual products, as well as my rituals and my Reiki healing, all of my prices will be listed on Instagram as well as in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started on pile 1. If you chose this pile, this is your reading. I'm going to get into pile 1. What's going on around you, pile 1? All right. There is a lot going on. Pile 1. All right, I already off the bat feel like there's a situation with either your relationships, your workplace, or within the justice system that's going on. I feel like a lot of you could be going to court to finalize a marriage or a divorce with the Justice card and the Four of Wands coming out here. I definitely feel like there's some type of justice that could be coming the form of you going to court and getting something finalized or finally being able to get some type of justice when it comes to a public dispute. This could also be a family dispute that a lot of you could be dealing with. A lot of you could be getting some type of inheritance through the court system, or this could also be you filing a civil suit with the court system, a lawsuit for some of you. I feel like whatever is coming out in the near future, it's going to be good results with the Three of Pentacles. But I feel like a lot of you need to stay balanced within your emotions so that this can occur, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of, ups and downs financially. A lot of you could be filing unemployment. And then I'm also picking up on, there being some type of betrayal that happened or is happening around you. This could be betrayal within your workplace, your relationship, or your family. I'm picking up that someone's been keeping secrets from you with the Moon card, okay? Someone has definitely been keeping secrets from you, and they don't want you to know that they have worked behind your back to cause some type of dysfunction. This person also knows that their karma is coming very soon, but they don't know how to deal with this karma. So they're trying to project it and put it off in any way that they can. But they know that this karma is going to bring you some type of financial abundance. A lot of you are being freed from a toxic situation or environment. It could be a relationship or a family situation. It's going to lead to your happiness. I feel like this is being exposed. Whatever was done in the dark is finally being exposed and being brought to the light. And this was definitely a betrayal or a setup. I'm hearing a setup. I definitely feel like it was family too. For some of you, this could have been family members working against you to stop you from getting some type of inheritance or some type of money or abundance. It could even be trying to just slow you down in general. People like stalking you, hoping that something will go wrong with your plans. And then for others of you, I'm just picking up on a mother figure. Give me 1 second. I'm picking up on a mother figure that has been trying to cloak herself in your energy. But this mother figure is very deceptive. This mother figure is very jealous of you guys. And I feel like a lot of you need to understand this because a lot of you have been not putting yourself first in these situations. But you are dealing with somebody that is extremely abusive. Like extremely abusive. This could definitely be a family member. I'm picking up on a emotionally manipulative mother or mother figure in your life. This could also be a sister for some of you. It definitely feels like this person has had an eye on what you're doing when it comes to moving forward. This could be a emotionalist man I'm picking up on. They lack the depth or the emotion to be able to meet you halfway. So instead, a lot of them project. I feel like a lot of you don't understand, but there is also union coming in for you, especially those of you that have left toxic situations. Six of Swords. I feel like there is some type of relationship that's coming in, and it's going to lead to marriage. I did get that message here as well. And then I also feel like there's just a lot of people that are watching you that have betrayed you. And they're wanting to know if you are receptive to what they've done to you. A lot of you understand and you know exactly who did this, but you don't care. You're not giving these people the time of day. You're not allowing them to see you stir. Because a lot of people wanted to see you fail. They wanted to see you, not be as successful, but you're getting these opportunities to do something with your life and make something of yourself. And it's like, I really feel like it's a crab in the barrel mentality when it comes to the people in your environment around you. I feel like now that you've become more rational and you're no longer people pleasing, it's a problem as well. Because there was a time where you were dealing with a lot of people trying to project onto you. And now that you're not dealing with that, it's like people are very upset with the person that you are today because you're no longer dealing with the okie doke. You're not just going for anything and everything in order to keep the peace with people. And I feel like that is what's really stirring the pot. You become emotionally and mentally sound. That's what it is. And because you've become emotionally and mentally sound, you no longer can be emotionally manipulated or mentally manipulated. Like, nobody can play mind games with you. You've moved on from that chapter in your life, collective. And I'm very proud of you because I feel like for a while, there was this energy where people were like getting away with being able to treat you like shit. And I feel like for a while, you just like, you didn't want to stand your ground, but you kind of had to because these people were literally draining your energy. And now it feels like people are getting karma for how the way that they've treated you and the way that they've gone about, just being, just in general. Spirit wants you to know you are enough. There's no reason to deal with people that don't make you feel beautiful and make you feel worthy. I feel like a lot of this was a test for you as well, to put yourself first and not to deal with shallow people that don't take you seriously and don't care about the path that you're currently on and the person that you're becoming. Collective, I feel like you've grown. And you're no longer accepting anyone's hand-me-downs, and you're no longer accepting the bare minimum, especially when it comes to relationships. And this is beautiful energy because it's like a lot of you could be leaving work environments and places that don't serve you because these people have ran you out. But it's not a bad thing. Like, collective, I really feel like God is with you. And God understands that in order to get you where you need to be in your next chapter, you need to be in a more suitable environment for your energy. You can't be around people that wish the worst for you and want the worst for you. Like, you really have to be around people that understand you and understand what you've gone through, and they don't try to become jealous and resentful and tear you down. I'm speaking to somebody that's very emotional because I feel I'm tearing up right now. I'm feeling like very emotional, especially with this Queen of Cups energy. Like, I just feel like you're very emotional. Like, you pour into yourself now. You could be very much so balancing your feminine energy, and you're getting results because of this, because you're going through catharsis. Catharsis. I think that's how you say it. But it's basically when you release repressed emotions and you allow yourself to feel what you've been repressing from those around you and from also yourself. And it's a beautiful energy because I feel like for so long you were stuck in survival mode, and a lot of you are finally moving out of survival mode. So I'm going to go on and move on to pile 2, but pile 1, this was a beautiful message. I'll see you guys in pile 2. Hi guys, if you chose pile 2, this is your reading. Take the messages how they resonate. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all my information will be listed in the description. So pile 2, I feel like there's some type of, you're getting some type of results back. We got the 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Devil card, and what? The 6 of Wands. It wanted to come out in the reverse. So, pile 2, I feel like in your environment, you are very much so dealing with toxic people, especially people that were coming in the form of lovers. And I definitely feel like this pushed you into a energy of focusing on self-love with the Ace of Cups, because you recognize within these lovers that you were depreciating your value. Clock that. You are depreciating your value and your worth. Because I feel like you don't understand, but a lot of people look up to you, pile 2. You are someone that always has seemed to be the most balanced in your group. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. You seem to be the most balanced person when it comes to your relationships with people. And it don't have to be romantic. It could be platonic relationships. And I feel like a lot of people come to you for advice. But I feel like it's because they see that you're successful in whatever you're doing. And there's been a lot of people that have tried to project onto you and tried to make you feel like you're toxic. And there's also been, like I said, lovers. People that were juggling other people, right? Also trying to juggle you. I feel like you're getting out of this energy of being juggled by people and constantly being like the third party or getting cheated on or put in toxic situations. Like, I feel like God is letting you move towards, it's like you're going from becoming or being a knight to becoming a king, right? King of Wands, Knight of Wands. You're going from being, let me pause. Confirmation with my dog barking. You're going from being a knight to a king, and I definitely feel like there's some type of communication coming in from a player that's going to want you to be put back in this toxic cycle with them. But a lot of you are going to get away from these individuals because you're going to recognize that they're no good for you. They've been holding you back. They've been getting you out of balance. A lot of you could have seen your money going up and down the more that you're dealing with people that don't serve you. And a lot of you are finally putting yourself first in these situations. And you're no longer dealing with toxic people. And I feel like people are talking about this, especially the people around you that used to benefit from your energy. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. A lot of people are talking about the fact that you are currently in a relationship that's stable, a marriage, or this is what is coming in for you, or what the energy that is around you. I also feel like there's couples that could be talking shit about you, especially if you're single and you're independent. Someone like pillow talks with their spouse about you. This could have been like someone, a feminine energy, high priestess. Could be like a friend, a mother figure, or somebody that is like secretly a witch. And they may be speaking ill on your name. I also feel like a high priestess has been trying to cast some type of demonic energies onto you. But this energy is going back with the 2 of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the high priestess. Yeah, this person is being heavily affected by their own work. The work isn't working. Little do they know. I wouldn't be dipping and dabbling in whatever they're dabbling in, because it's not looking like, yeah. Lover's card. You're destined to be in a healthy relationship, and there's been people trying to hold you back from that, especially if you have exes from the past coming back that you cut off. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. There's like a player energy that was trying to come back from the dead, and you've completely released yourself of this person because they know that you're supposed to be married and happy. Lover's card, 4 of Wands. But they're trying to stop that for you. It's because these people are possessive of your energy with the Devil card. They're possessive. They don't want to let you go. And rather than see you in this happy, committed relationship, they'd rather see you like this in toxic connections. This could even be your own family. A lot of you could have been be in a connection that is healing. It was toxic. It was toxic at first, but you and your person worked on it, and because you've worked on it, you've changed and you've outgrown, the emotional discontentment of you going back and forth with your partner, and now you're going from being in a toxic, connection to being in a very healthy one. Some of you are actually healing in this connection. Others of you, this connection is going to end because it is very toxic and neither one of you are wanting to work on it. So you rather put it into it. That's what's happening around you. Others of you could be at a stalemate when it comes to displeasure and the way that you're feeling about wanting to go forward with certain people in your community. This could be a work environment for some of you. This could also be dealing with materialistic people. I feel like you're learning how to not be materialistic, or someone around you is learning that materialism is the reason why they keep going through all these different challenges in their life. Like, being materialistic is literally putting a stop to their plans. It's not allowing them to move forward. This person could have been very controlling when it came to you too. With the King of Wands. I feel like a lot of you are stepping into your power as well. Especially your power when it comes to maintaining some type of financial gain. There's a financial opportunity coming in the form of a career advancement, promotion. A lot of you could be in the public limelight right now because of the skill set or the skills that you have. It's going to lead to a bunch of abundance. You're going to get some type of contract deal. I'm hearing brand ambassador. This could be in beauty. This could be, a lot of you could be occultists. You could speak the truth on a public platform. And that's the reason why a lot of people come for you. And a lot of you have like this energy of self-love that people cannot defeat. They can't end you because you have so much self-love for yourself that you always come back on top because you put the time and energy into yourself. And that's why you get the fruit of your labor. I feel like people can't defeat you anymore. That's what's going on around you. People are recognizing this, that you're the sun. You're the light. You're the light, pile 2. You might resonate with pile 1 because I told pile 1 to come see pile 2. So you might resonate with pile 1, but that is your reading. If you guys want to book a personal reading, rituals, intention, candles, oils, all of that will be listed in the description box below. See you guys in pile 3. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this pile, this is your reading. So we're going to get into what is going on around you. Ooh. Child, a lot apparently. Moon card, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Ugh, I don't like this energy. Somebody could be stalking you. Or you're not recognizing this, child. Some of you are not recognizing that there's a person around you that is stalking you heavily. They could be coming around your house at night, trying to see what you're doing or just get some type of like information on you. Spirit's saying that you really need to be careful about your finances and how much you're displaying, especially on social media, because there could be people around you trying to gain some type of abundance from you. There's people also pocket watching you, I'm hearing. It could be because of this reasoning. Lover's card. People are also like very invested in your relationship. If you're in a relationship, or if this is not a relationship, people are invested in the decisions that you're making, or they're invested in the amount of self-love that you're giving yourself right now. Because they recognize that throughout the betrayal and hurt that you've been through, you've always been someone that has been very solid, and you've always been independent. You don't need nobody. Even when people have put you in a situation of being a mistress, you've always bounced back and been able to be independent on your own without needing anyone. Sorry about that, guys. So I feel like a lot of people are aware that you have been through a lot of betrayal and a lot of people trying to... Sorry, that's my dog. betrayal and people trying to basically backstab you and make you feel some type of way. And now that you're in this energy of fully fortifying your energy and not allowing people to take advantage of you, I feel like you are now in this energy of stability and growth and prosperity. I also feel like people are jealous of your relationship, or they're jealous of the fact that you have a good relationship with yourself. This could also be your financial independence. Like, I feel like your family, they don't want to tell you, but they're very jealous of the fact that you're independent and you don't need them. Even though they tried to portray you multiple times, you're somebody that you don't need anybody around you, and especially if you know people are fake. Hierophant, these could be people that act religious, but they're not religious. These are people that use religion to control people. They try to domineer and dictate people, and they try to get people to conform to their way of being. These people are a lot like very emotionally immature. This came out in the reverse. I feel like these people also want like an apology from you or something. That's what I'm hearing. But you didn't do anything wrong. You might resonate with pile 1. Yeah. Because you put in the work and time and energy into yourself. 6 of Pentacles, and you're getting the just due or the energy back. This could also be in the form of money and abundance. The energy that you put in, you're getting out. Especially even if you put in energy on trying to help people and they backstabbed you and betrayed you. All of that energy has to come back, because there literally have been people that have hurt you, but your heart is healing. You put a bandage over it. You took the swords out and you healed and you moved forward, and you didn't let people get you off of your high. Like, someone was trying to knock you off of your high horse, I'm hearing. They're trying to also make your relationship unstable, to where you couldn't see the truth, or you couldn't be, your intuition would be clouded by some type of betrayal. This could even be betrayal in a relationship that you went through recently. Or if this is not a relationship, this is definitely like a family connection, a friendship. Someone that you've known for a long time, or someone that you've been invested into. You invested a lot of energy into these people. You've helped these people out when they were at their fucking lowest. And they betrayed you. They kept secrets from you. This could have even been betrayal in your own marriage for some of you. Definitely, for some of you. Betrayal in a marriage. But I'm definitely picking up on, mistress energy. But I'm definitely picking up on a lot of you becoming successful and moving out of this situation or energy, despite all of the energy that's been flung towards you. A lot of you are moving towards your divine counterpart. And there's people that know this, and they're trying to slow this energy down for you. A lot of people have invested into your connections and into what you do as a person. Especially people that you love. I feel like even though you've been through a lot of shit, you are getting some type of wish fulfillment despite all of this betrayal. Because you are the high priestess. You are someone that, because you move on, 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, because you move on so easily from situations, you always get what the fuck you want in the end. Especially when you let people go that don't serve you. Look, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, people that slow you down, stagnate you, and make you feel emotionally discontent. Spirit's moving you away from these energies with the six of Swords. Spirit's getting you prepared for the new beginning that is coming in the form of you no longer having to deal with vindictive, evil 5 of Swords people that want to break you down and steal your happiness and your energy. Yeah, somebody tried to snake you behind your back. Someone in your family. This could have been a sister. I'm hearing sister-in-law. The Virgo energy coming out heavy, strong. Along with Taurus energy. We got Pisces energy as well, with Gemini energy coming out. And more Virgo with Aquarius. And then 10 of Swords with the Hermit card. People betraying you is what isolated you. You went completely hermit the moment the 10 of Swords came through. And you recognized that people were trying to slow you down and cause you, mayhem in your life. You moved on from these situations, though. Especially things that were done in the dark to you. You moved on from these, and you've been able to isolate from the people that don't serve you. This is the last time that you'll have to go through this cycle with these people, especially if this is betrayal within relationships or connections. I feel like even friends have done this to you. Yeah, judgment. These people are getting karma. This is not good. And I feel like it's helped you make better judgments. Especially when people lie to you, because this one to come out in the reverse, Ace of Swords. People that lie too much. People that you are invested in, Seven of Pentacles. Now you're starting something new, completely new, Ace of Wands. With people that completely new. We got the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You're trying something new completely. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Masculine energy coming through. This could be you and your masculine energy, or masculine energy coming in to create some type of balance after you going through an energy of dealing with a lot of Knight of Cups. People that were not emotionally stable enough to give you the love that you needed. Now you're receiving the love that you need from a balanced, stable, masculine or feminine energy that is stable emotionally. This is also a representation of you being stable emotionally, you being able to manifest a healthy connection because of the stability that is coming in for you. So that is what I have for you, Pile 3. If you would like to book a personal reading via my intention candles, and I also have intention oils on sale, as well as all of my rituals and Reiki healing sessions will be listed down in the description box, as well as my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, child. Follow me on TikTok. Of course, follow me here on YouTube and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.